Hello everyone. Welcome to your online class of physics of class 8. I hope you all will be fine. Students, in our previous videos, means before your unit test, we were doing lesson number 3rd. So today in this video, we will continue doing our lesson number 3rd. So let's begin our class. In my previous video, I explained you the effect of thrust. And today in this video, we will discuss about pressure. Now, definition of pressure. What is pressure? Pressure is defined as a thrust per unit area. So, what is pressure? Pressure is defined as thrust per unit area. And thrust, this pressure is denoted by letter P. So, if F is a thrust that acts on an area of A, so the pressure is P is equals to F upon A, because thrust is a pressure. Okay. Now, units of pressure. The SI unit of thrust is Newton and that of area is meter square. So, the SI unit of pressure will be, that is F upon A. The formula is F upon A. Therefore, the SI unit of force is, that is the thrust is Newton and that of area is meter square. So, the unit of SI unit of pressure is Newton per meter square, or you can say Pascal. It is also known as Pascal. Now, 1 Pascal is a pressure exerted by a thrust of 1 Newton on a surface of area 1 meter square. Means what is 1 Pascal? 1 Pascal is the force or the thrust that acts on an area of 1 meter square. So 1 Pascal is equals to 1 Newton upon 1 meter square, or we can say that Newton per meter square. The bigger unit of pressure is kilopascal and 1 kilopascal is equals to 1000 Pascal. Third, if thrust is measured in kgf and area in centimeter square, then the pressure is expressed in unit as kgf per centimeter square. Fourth, the atmospheric pressure is generally expressed in a unit atm, where 1 atm is equals to 76 centimeter of mercury column, that is 1.031 into 10 raised to the power 5 Pascal. Okay. Now, factors affecting pressure. What are the factors that affect the pressure? The pressure on a surface depends on the following two factors. First one is the area of the surface on which thrust act, means the area on which the thrust act. Okay. Then on the magnitude of thrust acting on the surface, means the magnitude of the thrust that is acting on a surface. So now we will discuss these two factors one by one. First one is dependence of pressure on the area of surface. When you stand on sand, a thrust equal to your weight acts on a smaller area and so exert more pressure on sand. Hence, you sink more. Means when you are standing on sand, okay, then the thrust that is equals to your weight, means equal to the weight of your body. The thrust acts on the smaller area, means on your foot. It acts on your foot, that is a smaller area, and so it exerts more pressure on the sand and hence you sink more. Means आपके पैर इसके अंदर चले जाएंगे सैंड के अंदर. बट व्हेन यू लाई डाउन ऑन सैंड, बट व्हेन यू लाई डाउन, जब आप लेटे होंगे, ठीक है, मीन्स व्हेन यू आर लाइंग डाउन ऑन द सैंड, now thrust equal to your weight acts on this sand, but here the area is larger as comparison to when you are standing on the sand. So but when you lie down on sand, the same thrust acts on a larger area, so exert less pressure, hence you sink less. Similarly, when you hammer a nail with its flattened end resting on the wooden block, thrust exerted by you acts on a larger area, so less pressure acts on the nail, hence it does not go into the block. But when you hammer the nail with its sharp end, means when you hammer a nail with its sharp end towards a wooden block, the area of contact with this wooden block is less, therefore more pressure will act on this nail and this nail will penetrate into the wood. Okay. Thus, Pressure exerted by a body depends on the surface area on which the thrust of the body acts. Means the pressure exerted by a body depends on the surface area on which the thrust of the body acts. Smaller the surface area, more is the pressure exerted by the thrust, and larger the surface area, lesser is the pressure exerted by the same thrust. As you have seen in the example here, when you are standing on a on sand, you apply more pressure on the sand in comparison when you are lying down on the sand. The thrust that acts on the sand is equal to your weight, but in both the cases the pressure is different. Means when you are standing, the pressure exerted on the sand is more, and when you are lying down on the sand, the pressure exerted is less. Okay. Second, dependence of pressure on the thrust or force. In figure 3.17a, a thin boy is standing on a brick kept on a bed. He exerts some pressure due to his weight. But in figure 3.17b, a fat boy is standing on the same brick kept on the bed. In this case, the pressure exerted by the fat boy is more due to his excess weight. Thus, greater the thrust on the surface, more is the pressure on it, while smaller the thrust on the surface, less is the pressure on it. As you can see here in this picture, this thin boy exert less pressure on this brick, and this fat boy exert more thrust on this. Therefore, it applies less pressure, and this boy applies more pressure on this brick. Okay, so this is about dependence of pressure on the thrust, that is the force. Okay, now you have to read this lesson up to here, so it will be more clear to you, and further explanation of the lesson we will continue in our next video. Thank you.